Now, here's your Farm and Ranch report from the Montana Ag Network.
Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, along with the Public Lands Council, have denounced the Biden administration's elevated focus on federal wilderness designations as an overly broad tool for reaching climate goals and targets laid out under the America the Beautiful Conservation Campaign. Now, the president has proclaimed September as National Wilderness Month and even outlined his clear support for expanded use of the Wilderness Act of 1964. NCBA and PLC say designations made under this act prohibit the use of motorized vehicles or mechanical tools, and in many cases effectively banning the active management that's necessary to curb the risk of catastrophic wildfire, eradicate invasive species, maintain healthy habitat and water sources for wildlife, and more. In some other news, USDA's Economic Research Service is now predicting total U.S. ag exports in fiscal year 2022 will reach a record $177.5 billion, up $4 billion from the latest forecast for fiscal year 2021. USDA's chief economist Seth Meyer says the record-breaking forecast is driven primarily by higher export values for commodities like soybeans, cotton, and even horticultural products.
We've got record exports of $173.5 billion. It's a more than $30 billion increase over the value of exports in 2020. And even into 2022, we inch another $4 billion higher to $177.5 billion on exports. So you got a record in 21, you got a bigger record in 22, two back-to-back record years on U.S. exports.
And by the way, this year the United States will see its first ag trade surplus to the tune of $16 billion, the first time since 2018. Stay with us. We'll have more ag news right after this.